And you should be live. Yeah, I see the chat.
Let's see. I do not see anything yet.
Yeah, on YouTube is not. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's showing now. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back to Okko. Okay, close the game.
Still not seeing it on live.
I'll send you the link on Discord.
Okay. Copy link. Okay. Okay, that works.
Okay, so putting out the game. Okay, yeah, so now we have this PvE, like what we discussed on the brainstorm on the last stream, like how we're gonna handle the PvE, and we decided to make a map where you can move around, and that's kind of what we did, and that's what we're gonna be showcasing in this stream. Let me. Actually, I think I'll create a brand new account, right? And do like the whole PvE playthrough as a brand new player.
Yeah, that sounds epic.
Okay, and you check the keys. Register. What is the name of the account?
Noob1.
Noob. Okay. Let's go.
Mr. Vanilla. Vanilla Noob.
Noob1. Okay, just move this.
Noob works.
Register Noob.
Okay. We have arrived.
The shores of creation, the beach here, and as you can see, there are multiple creatures here, and we can move around. So to our right, we have the Bridgelot Lagoon. To our left, we have the IOD River Delta. But let's start here from the beginning, and let's fight.
Let's fight the good fight.
Yeah, and here it should be like pretty easy because, well, there's only one guy here that we need to beat. So let's click fight, see what happens. And we won 4 of these. So actually, because we can merge 3 together, we can already level them up to level 2. So
Nice.
I think we're still a bit weak to go to the next map. Let's just keep doing a bit more here. Oh, and that's a more rare one. This fish.
That is a very nice pool. Not a card you will face often here on the first map.
If you got 9, you could get it to level 3.
Oh, so close, so close.
As you can see here, so there's like 100 of all of these, actually 75 of the protoling, and only 15 of the fish, so it's a lot less likely for the fish to appear.
Your drop chance is a lot less on the fish.
So, I mean, still can get either the turtle or the crab. So let's continue doing. Okay, the turtle. I mean, there's no way I can lose here. Just skip it. Okay, now I guess should be safest to want the crab. Okay, but that should be enough to level the turtle up as well. Okay, let's go straight to the lagoon here. Yeah, I'll try with just a little bit as well, because I might lose. Okay, here's the crab.
Nice. Finally, we have a crab appearance. Get an extra unit.
I think you can taunt both of these guys here. I think this should be enough to beat it.
One down. Tough. Those hippos are tough, but only one left.
Yeah. Okay. Got them. Okay, I think we're confident enough to just spam, like just farm this area a little bit. Because it's a pretty good one. Okay. So now we can
level.
Yeah, so we can put let's say 200 here instead, and then we should get a bunch of cards. Oh, we even got the frog and the tree, which is again not.
Oh, the tree! That's a rare one. So now we're gonna get quite a nice stack of those, hopefully.
Yeah, just need to make sure you don't lose. So he's gonna root the hippo. That's fine. Yeah, I think we could just protect. Here, I think we can taunt the tree and get hit by the backstab, so then it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, if he doesn't miss the frog, we should get the kill here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's game.
No more heals for them.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy. Like it's the beginning of the game, right? Yeah, we do get a lot of cards here.
That's a nice stack. That's a nice stack.
Not quite level 4, which is normally like the break point. Yeah. They're all just a little bit shy of level. Maybe we can.
Within reach. Within reach.
I think let's move on. Let's not. If we struggle later, we can come back and farm some more.
Here's a new creature.
Yeah, let's try to get up. I don't think we need so many of these. This is. Yeah, okay. That should be enough. It's just like an extra tank.
Ooh, a double. Nice. That should increase our chances.
Yeah, but that one's pretty like you didn't even need to look at the battle. Like they have no attack. Okay. I have a 3 as well. Now, okay, I think now it's like starting to. I'm not even sure we can beat this area here. I'll just try with one crystal just to see, so don't spend so much.
Ooh.
Because like
now we've got 5 monsters on the board.
Yeah, because like they all have heal. So, but if they are, I should need to think now. If they all like choose speed, I guess I know we need to do like 4 damage before or after choose. So I think don't have that many fast monsters. So yeah, we do have like 2 damage from the hippo. 1 damage here, 1 damage here, and they're like lower than 2, so this should be enough. We should be able to beat this map as well.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of tanks that can absorb some damage of your own.
Yeah. Okay. This should be. Actually, that's what I was saying. I don't even know if you should put the turtle here, because like it might. It's still better than not putting it.
Yeah, I think it can help for sure.
Yeah, because that's the plan. So after all the attack, then we do the attack, and then we, as you can see, probably like the battle lasted 5 turns here, which is probably like again like taking 1 turn to kill each frog.
But we got there in the end.
Yeah, and this is like a very handy tank for this fighter, because they all like, with the except of the Koge, they all do elemental damage, and the elemental here has elemental reduction. So okay, I think we can farm here. So I'll add a bunch of just get a bunch of these frogs. Okay. I think 200 was too little, right? It didn't get to level 4, so let's do 300.
Big spender. Ooh, okay. Okay, taking a risk here.
Oh, get the beloved. Maybe we can suicide one guy here. Maybe this one is probably the weakest. And then we do the elemental tank. We have our heal as well. We have like 2 fire spots, so we don't need to worry so much about the meteor.
Yeah, that does give protection for that meteor death.
But they all attack randomly, so actually that's bad. Actually, I think it's possible. Man, if I lose after putting the 300 divine energy, that was gonna be sad. Man,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna.
RNG is king, baby.
There's no way they
Let's
can
see what happens.
Snipe. Yeah, and because of this, we cannot focus fire the frogs and okay, we got.
You've lost
We
one.
got a good hit already. No, but that's fine. Like, I was concerned that if we keep like spreading the attacks and then they kept like healing.
It can happen with RNG. The attacks can be spread enough. But they are falling. They are falling. Yes.
Yeah, this should be good. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Like 81, that's definitely enough to level 4.
That's nice stacked.
But I think from here on out, it starts getting like quite difficult. Actually, I got level 5.
Even higher. Nice.
Level 4 also gets the +1 health for everyone. That's good. Yeah, because now, so we have this cave here. But they like level 4, level 7, level 5, and they. Especially this guy level 7 is pretty strong. The other option we can go level 4 and level 3. Yeah, I think this one is easier. Let's try this.
That sounds more doable.
Do we just put one? Okay, let's YOLO a little bit, I guess. Another 50. Okay, but now we're facing 9.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that may be painful.
And it's very, so there's like 5 elemental damage, 4 physical damage, all attacking randomly as well. They're all really fast.
Maybe a bit too much. Maybe a bit too much for the army that you can field.
Okay, I think let's put the taunt here with the 2 extra HP. Should buy us some time. There's another taunt area here. Maybe we can add the water elemental as well.
Yes, that would be a great one to add there. With some heal support.
But then actually we're taunting like this is a better physical taunt, so we can put on to taunt this column here. Have a healer, put maybe our healer here, like with the extra HP. Okay, here I don't think it matters so much anymore now. Okay, I'm confident.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, because and also like because this environmental effect, like it and the random ones, like they all attack randomly, and then the heal should like help
for sure.
And because they are like not so tanky, if we just get like a few lucky,
a few good strikes should do it.
But our attack itself like confused.
Oh, that's not good. You see, that's an ability that's coming from the spiders there. You see,
yeah. This is what. Yeah, and then you see that the guys are confused here. That's attack them. I mean, but we did kill one of the bats here, so
that's a good sign. That's less damage from their side. Quite a 2 less damage. That's definitely.
Actually, I'm looking at YouTube. I forgot where to check the stream analytics here. Let me take a look to find it here.
So I'm not seeing any chat activity yet. Wondering if we're on our own or, whether it is.
Yeah, but I remember before I went somewhere that it could show the graph of like all the details of the stream, like the quality,
I'm not sure where that was.
Let me check. Probably this one. Yeah, perfect.
Another spider falling this time. Still lots of confusion.
Yeah, I think we can just speed up a little bit.
There we go, some faster hits.
But our guys, it's still pretty helpful. Like no one.
We are getting them down. Confusion still reigning.
I really like this ability. I think it's fun. Like to.
It is a fun ability.
Imagine for PvP, like if you losing against like.
From hitting your own guy, it's like stop beating up on me. It's like, what are you doing? It's like
hitting yourself. That play like stop hitting yourself like a bully.
Yes, exactly. That's a nice hole. Okay.
The bet is my favorite one, I think, but it should be level 4, which it was. Okay, that's good. So it gets the fear. It's still good to get like level 5 for the 2 elemental damage.
Of course, 2 extra damage or 2 damage is a really big upgrade.
I shall farm a lot.
Yeah, why not? Get a little bit of extra.
Okay. Let's go. So elemental tank here. Taunt. But now it should be a lot easier. So. But I should take the time to make sure it works. As I don't want to lose the 500.
You've got to place your units correctly.
I guess it's on. We just put this guy here to sacrifice anyway, because somebody needs to be on the taunt position anyway.
Okay.
It's kind of like maybe I'll just put the taunt on the taunt because again I don't want that many taunts because I want to hit the Aquinas. Yeah. Okay,
Now,
the spider still doesn't have confusion, so I mean, kind of sucks here.
damage, whatever, extra health is also helpful. Yes.
Some more damage. Here. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll just more confident now. Nobody can take a sneak peek on the rounds here, and it's looking good. See, like they're dropping. Okay, that's
fairly good chance. There we go. That should be enough.
Yeah, so spider level 5, he gets 2 damage already, and the bat as well. Actually, the bat went to 6 switch. I mean, just one more speed. I mean, it's good, like in the if there's like the Aikido in those positions, like it's
yeah, nice and fast damage. 2 damage is great.
But yeah, okay, like the spooky forest, the heart of the forest. Yeah, now it starts to get really difficult here. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try. But this one is. Yeah, because like this like the level, like it does buff the. Like gives a +1 to everyone, so everyone's gonna be hitting.
For an extra damage. That's an extra 9 damage.
Yeah, and then because they already do one elemental, like we don't have any good tanks that can tank both type, like physical and elemental. Because like they're all gonna hit from the in the front here. Because like we could use like a tank with like physical reduction in the elemental position here that could tank all the damage. Maybe we can try that. Like maybe we just have this in the backup, like at the so in the end of the battle, if our team dies, we don't have like the turtle and the crab are still kind of low level. We cannot even do that strategy.
We didn't level them up. They were from the first map, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a turtle in the other cave that we still didn't go. Maybe we need to go there to farm. But anyway, let's see what we have, if we can do it. Okay, let me think here. They don't have any heals, so I don't really care about the Scorch. What the start with the DPS at the back here. Probably the 2 best ones. And maybe one more tank here. Maybe this guy.
But the salamander, yeah.
This one has enough HP to benefit for the regeneration as well, to not get one shot. I guess we can taunt this column. Which deep? I mean, they all suck. One physical. I guess use this guy because it has enfeeble.
Yes. Makes sense.
Okay.
Taking damage away from your enemy is a good thing.
Yeah, actually, this is kind of like a. It's not really like a counter synergy because like fear, then they cannot attack, and then confused. So they're gonna attack their friend, but because they cannot attack, they do nothing.
A little counterintuitive there, certainly. I guess could be better stacked with abilities that rather work more in synergy.
Yeah, I mean, wait, why are they attacking? Why did they attack the guy behind? Yeah, because of the brute hunter. I forgot that. So they're attacking like the high attack guys first.
Oh, interesting.
Well, that
Well, that totally changes the picture.
Yeah, then I should have.
Yeah,
Then need to put that in like at least in the. This guy should be here in the elemental reduction place. I mean, we still have a chance.
Very slim.
Because like yeah, if they're attacking this guy, but if no, because like they cut the heal as well, so the frog cannot heal him. Yeah, I mean it was not that far.
Oh man.
Yeah, but
So close. So close.
Okay, need to go back to farm some more.
Defeat. The first defeat of noob account.
Yeah, like this because yeah, we can level up the turtle here. Yeah, I can check. So we probably want this turtle here at.
Do we want the crab as well? Is there a place where there's a turtle and a crab?
Wait, somebody say have an echo. Okay, wait. Okay, should be good now. Yeah. Oh, but okay, the whole stream Oh, thanks. Positive vibes. Yeah, I was
much.
picking up from my microphone.
Sorry about that.
Well, that's annoying because now, I mean, the whole playthrough with an echo, like that's bad.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us. So we're busy showcasing our PvP experience for PvE experience for a new player.
Yeah, see, like now we have the whole map. We can walk around and the battles are kind of like random, like to see the creatures in the map. And yeah, now even though it's PvE, there's a lot of thinking involved. Or let's see, like now here, let's see so probably need to focus more on the elemental damage because they all have the physical reduction. But then these guys have the elemental reduction, so yeah, we'll probably need to split. Here we get the backstab. I guess we can try to kill this guy before. No. Also, everyone is gonna attack randomly, so we need to. Let's try if the bat here, if he gets like a little bit lucky, and then it's
there's also
gaining health.
There's also the water, which equalizes everybody's health.
Let's try. I should taunt here. Taunt. No, I want to taunt this column. This one here should be fine. Now. Okay, confuse the guy in the back. That's good as well, because now we can split. So like this guy's gonna fear the front row, and then use the spider to confuse the back.
Extra health is always good.
Maybe more. Yeah, this one I mean, we don't even need the root, but it's like 1 elemental damage, and they have heal. No, so okay, maybe we can put the crab here and try to take slowly, like so the spider and the crab are taking down the back.
I like it.
Okay, it's looking good. Yeah, but now with the
random strikes. Okay, one is dead. That is a good sign.
Okay, our first tank died. I mean, that's kind of like expected, I guess.
It's round 3, so another one falls.
Yeah, but let's see. But now,
Ooh.
now the bat already has like H health. Like I think we're good because like when it gets to the end, like even if it's okay, and then he feared this guy. I think that's GG. There's no. Yeah, there's no way now. But I mean, it's still here showing that we went to fatigue. I guess just because like they are like quite tanky, it's just gonna take a while.
There's quite a lot of health on those water elementals.
Yeah, but I don't see we losing. I think I'll start skipping here. Yeah, I'll just do the last round here. Yeah.
And the last elemental falls in round 11.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, so I think we can use a bunch of divine energy here as we can. It was not that difficult, and now we can level. Well, still not level 4. With and the water elemental as well. Okay. Okay, let's try again with. I was think of doing like 500, but I'll just do 300 because like I'm still afraid because the turtle is not level 4.
We need some turtles desperately. Yes, that's kind of what we need to level.
Okay, just here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do faster now. Confusion. There's not that many position effects to worry about.
That level 4 upgrade is big for the turtle.
I should be able to do like this. Okay. Okay, they also went to fatigue. Let me put like 3 speed. Actually, it's fine. I'm just gonna. I'm confident here. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, it's the meteor rule set. So turn 5.
Only turn 5. That's Renan's.
I mean, yeah, but then the fire and the
lives.
earth, it's immune. Yeah, and then so actually, I'm glad that I put the hippo here because I was not even paying attention. But yeah, actually, now I want to see. To be honest, like this doesn't happen that often that the meteor hits and still like a lot of battle going on. We'll just scroll here. Okay, yeah, meteor hits, and then we still. How did it last for so long? Okay, because like they do no damage. And then he only does 1 damage, but it gets healed by the Everbloom. But I mean, we have 6 HP here, so we should be good. I think they should die to fatigue first. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Oof. Close one, but nice. That's a big stack of turtles and water elementals. Very nice. That should definitely be some upgrades.
Okay, we have level 5 here. We have what else we get? The protoling. Level 4.
The
revenge.
Yes, and the water elemental.
Yeah, the water elemental ideally should be like level 7, but it might be too much to ask for now. Yeah, so maybe let's just try another map here. Let's go to the end of. We have the Glade of Whispers and then Valley of Wallachia. Yeah, my guess. Let's just try, but maybe let's end the run here. I think that's. I mean, we did good already. Like, don't expect to beat the whole thing straight away.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard one to beat. I'm still struggling with this one myself, and I'm a little bit ahead of you on leveling my monsters. So
okay,
definitely biting off a little bit more you can chew.
Let me try. Can get lucky with the something like this. Can definitely do like some fancy stuff with
some fancy footwork.
The heal.
Some luck of the draw, getting some random position abilities that help you out.
Yeah, but that's getting very so okay. There's the X shape from the Voltane, so
and you've got bunnies and roots,
and they're attacking randomly as well because of the arbitrary.
Yes.
Okay, my initial thought again, I'll just put the bat here on the deflect. So I don't think there's any way for them to kill the bat, because the only thing that would go through the deflect is like this stuff like the X-shaped damage, but because it does like the X here, so like the
it's not gonna hit.
It's not gonna hit.
Yes, not on that slot.
And hopefully, yeah, we can keep fearing people. So let's try to focus fire in the beginning here. So do we have? I think this the bunnies are super fast though.
They are.
I mean, my guess. Okay, we're still gonna use the spider. Also, again, like try, because like if
confusion's good.
If they both hit, like they can kill the
bunny. Yes, for sure.
The bunny and all these guys with the brute hunter. I'm not gonna forget the brute hunter right now. They're gonna hit. I think they cannot hit the spider because of the stealth, so they might. Yeah, I think we also have the hippo with the. We can try to tank the X factor here, so he has the regeneration and with the heal here. There's a -2 position here.
Thank you for the kind words, sir. I do appreciate your comments.
Yeah, thanks for the positive vibes, as your name suggests. Well, I guess we just either we sacrifice. Okay, maybe just put the small guy here at 1 HP. It's fine. Like, let's put this here.
Yeah, just keep watching the space. We're planning on heading to Alpha soon in the near future.
Man, it's so difficult. Okay, guess. He is not gonna get damaged by the X shaped. We're planning multiple chains. Like we're just gonna start with Hive, but we were already talking about like potentially even adding like Solana and Avalanche.
Yes,
but nothing set in stone. But yeah, it's definitely like multi-chain.
Part of the roadmap, multi-chain.
Okay, let's try this team again. Don't expect us to win here.
This is a tough team. Yeah,
it was definitely under leveled here, but like it was just like limit testing our game abilities here. See if how much of like how much skill goes. Like
Limit testing is good.
yeah, okay, this is working so far. Like definitely managed to kill the
There's one
target
dead.
focusing. Like yeah, true. I mean, there's a lot of our guys dead as well, but
That's the thing. You're also losing members.
but I'm definitely putting my trust here in the Libo.
All faith on the bat.
Yeah, that was weird. Why did they attack? Why are they attacking
One by one.
No, but why did they attack the Koge instead of that might be a bug as well. Like why did the deflect didn't deflect?
Certainly
Yeah.
something that needs to be looked into.
Yeah, I don't even maybe
This is why we're playtesting, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely need to double check this match here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, that was that's the end of the first the maps that we put in the game. We did do a lot more. Let me show here.
Let's do a tease of the world map. I like that. Yeah. So some alpha teas coming through here.
So let me move here because I think our cameras are covering a bit. I'll even maybe move this down a bit. Yeah, okay. This is not covering anything. So what we played is just this section here. Right? But there's all these other maps that
still need to be created and imported into the game, and yeah, monsters allocated.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of like what we're planning for, or at least I get as close as possible for this, like for alpha, so people can play in this the whole PvE moving around, and they can also like do the PvP. And what we want to do is merge both what we're talking about, and maybe that's what we want to do in this stream here as well, to talk about one idea that we're talking is that have like these divine energy fountains or source, whatever the name is gonna be. So
fonts.
Yeah. So in the map, so people would be navigating here, and then in some specific areas. So let's say like that this tree here was like a divine energy font, and then players could fight over.
We're not seeing a tree. Oh. If you're showing a tree.
Yeah, I always keep forgetting like to
we're seeing the map, the Excalibur at the moment. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so like here, for example, if we're walking, let's say we go to this glade office, and let's assume that this twisted tree here in the middle was a divine energy font. So then ideally, like players would be able to PvP over control of like who gets the divine energy coming from it, right? But yeah, like technically speaking, because again, like we already have the PvP that's working, but normally like it's in this like arena, like the ranked thing that is kind of like a global, but we want like this like local PvP like in the map. And but we also need to account for stuff like time zones and whatever, people needing to like sleep and like not be online in the game all the time, right? So like how can you defend your font if you don't expect people to be on all the time? So there are a few ideas that we have. The first would be like to just make it like a guild thing, right? So maybe the guild can protect, like anyone that is a member in the guild can protect the font, and in a way, like then it's up to the guilds to like create these
rotation schedule.
Yeah, schedules for people to protect the fonts, and then the divine energy will go to the guild, and then they distribute as they seem fit. So that's one way. The other is like not involving guilds, but having just like a decent amount of space so people don't need to be online all the time. So let's say you do conquer the font, and it's yours for, I don't know, 12 hours or 72 hours, whatever the time is. And then, you can be away from that time, but then after that, you need to come back and defend it, or else somebody else would easily take it, right? Any more ideas that on your side or more? I don't think we have many people in the chat to contribute.
Today it seems not so. It is a Monday after all, so perhaps a day where people are a little bit more busier than usual. But on this topic, no, I don't think I have anything more to add. I do love the idea of including PvP in the PvP experience in some shape or form, even though it's not like the main idea behind the PvE experience. It is still a part of it. It does still touch it.
Yeah, but I think it would be really cool. Like I'm not super happy with the navigations button in particular, but I am happy like being able to move around the map, and I can only imagine like if you can see the other players in the map, and then you can fight. Another idea I was having was to, let's say this a particular map. I don't think we have any good example here because it's kind of connected, but like if you have a map that you require some item to get into, right? Let's say there is this
that's interesting.
Yes.
So like mystery needs to be solved before you can unlock this map area, and yes, it may be through an item.
Yeah, that can be. So let's say, okay, I'll use this example. Let's say to get to the let's say there's a portal here at the end of the Valley of Wallachia, right? And then you need to get some bunny ears and the phoenix feather,
yes,
whatever.
Collect some items for every monster to unlock.
And then it merges into some crystal, and then you can go through the portal, and then it consumes the crystal, right? Like it's a one-time thing.
Yes.
And
that also ensures that there's a certain amount of time spent here to gather all of the ingredients, right?
Yeah, it's multi-purpose. It's not just like getting the cards, it's also getting the items to go other places.
Yeah, well, that time that you're spending automatically levels you up, right? So now you're ready to face those higher places. Whereas if you had gone there before, perhaps you would not be ready, and you would be facing monsters that are a little bit above your pay grade.
Yeah, but what I think would be really cool tying back to the PvP is that like if you have these like consumable items like to get inside the area, now let's say if people PvP inside and the loser gets kicked out of the area, right? So, and then basically like the last person standing would be benefiting, or maybe like the fountain is like the font is constantly like giving divine energy of everybody inside the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
but then people like battling each other to like kick people out.
To kick people out, to make
Yeah.
the pool, to decrease the pool and increase the payout for those left behind.
And it's not that easy to. It's not like just go back inside. No, because like you need the divine energy
timer.
to farm the materials to go back inside the map, right? So it's.
There could also be a timer on a, you know, once you've been kicked out, that there's like a cooldown, right? So you can't just jump back in immediately. You need to wait the cooldown.
Yeah, that's one way to do it with the time. But I mean, we already have this like the item that is a prerequisite.
So
just
get the
farming
items.
the item is
Yes.
it's I mean, it's not necessarily a timer, right? But it's basic. It's
a timer. It
a
works
divine
like
energy
a timer.
sink, right? Yeah, in a way that maybe, I mean, you can't pay like to skip the timer, but you use the divine energy. But like my point's like it's definitely like not free. It's not just like go in and out willy-nilly.
Agreed.
Yeah, and I like that as well, because like essentially I mean, it doesn't solve the thing about like people not being online, because then what? Let's say the person gets inside the map and then they just turn off the computer. Can people fight them? Are they getting the divine energy from the font?
Is that a question directed at me? I'm kind of reading the comments and enjoying
the ether. I don't know. Thinking out loud here. I mean,
right.
I mean, it's like this brainstorming section, like.
So, our newest audience member here is saying he's glad or good to hear. Really liked what I've seen and heard so far. Unfortunately, I'm doing some nice stuff on the side, and but I'm enjoying listening to you guys. So he's liking what he's hearing.
Yeah, I see where you get your positive vibes from. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, anyway, we need to. Yeah, we're doing this. We have multiple ideas for the PvP and the divine energy font, which ties also which another problem that we're not like super happy with is like in this like new player experience, like the player starts with 10,000 divine energy, right? And
how much have you spent on your new account?
On the noob one, 1,700. Yes.
Okay, so you've still got quite a few left, quite a bit left in the bank.
Yeah, but I would say like I was being very conservative and like thinking all the way through. I don't think the new players would do that.
No, they would just probably like, spend a little bit more and more quickly.
Yeah, so as I say, like ideally you should have like something that really is not like just like here's 10k, go nuts. It's more like distribute slowly as they progress through the game. But also, I'm not a big fan of these like quests or achievements that like
daily stuff that forces you to play daily, right? That is not what we're intending, and not how we're building our game at all. In fact, it's entirely the opposite.
Yeah, so we need to come up with a system, and as you were talking before, I think the divine energy font could play that role, right? Like, so they get like enough, a little bit of divine energy, enough to get to at least to the first font, and then be getting like a little bit more.
A passive bonus.
Yeah.
I like that.
But then it's still like the potential problem, because like if they definitely like completely wasted the divine energy in like really bad stuff, maybe they are not good enough to compete or for like control of the font. So
agreed.
And it's also like mixing PvE with PvP, which again is cool, but many people don't necessarily enjoy that. So like basing the whole stagger release of Divine Energy to new players on like this PvP integration might not be ideal as well.
Which is why we have the Omnisource, right? Which we haven't mentioned up until now, but I suppose at some point we should.
Yeah, I mean that's how the Divine Energy is generated. Like people can get the Divine Omnisource that generates the Divine Energy, or they can get Divine, because they're also like maybe not on Alpha, but we're gonna have a market, right? Like so people can get Divine Energy from other players as well. So that's definitely an option. But again, maybe the new player wouldn't be like messing with the market like straight away if they waste all their initial Divine Energy immediately.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know. There's definitely something that we need to think some more about that. But I'm quite happy. How are you feeling with this PV experience, Damore?
I think it's good, and I agree. There can be some things that can be tweaked a little bit more, but in general, I'm happy with the things we're talking about adding.
Yeah, I think once we get to, okay, let me go back. Once we integrate like more maps and more cards, because even let me go back to the game. There are a bunch of cards here that already are implemented in the game, but then they're not in any map in particular, just because it didn't fit the map theme, let's say, right? And also planning to add a bunch of new cards. We already have a spreadsheet full of them. So yeah, but my point is like I think I can see. I'm happy with like just being able to navigate through the world. Getting the cards, like going in PvP, at least for now, with the traditional one. And when we integrate all the map, like I think we're getting close. Like what are we missing to get people to play this game? Like what are we missing for the alpha?
The fonts, in my mind.
So should the fonts be part of the alpha?
I think so.
I mean, it would definitely be really cool, but like, can the game be played without the fonts? I think it can.
It can definitely be played without the fonts, but I think it would be nice to have it as part of the like alpha experience. But yeah, I hear you. It is not absolutely required, right? PvE and PvP is working, so those two areas individually are functioning right now. So they are separate entities, and yeah, they are perfectly capable of being play tested in my mind at this stage.
Yeah, so I think we're only missing like just putting more cards and more maps, right? Because like
yes,
like, for people to even like doing the PvP, like if you do the PvP with only these few
one
cards
map
here,
yeah, then it's not going to work.
Yeah, it's gonna be like really boring. Like all the matches are gonna be very similar. Actually, I don't even think it's enough. Let's say if two people are facing with exactly the same cards here, so that would be like 9, 10, 11 cards. Like in theory, you need like 18.
Yeah, you can't have two full teams because there's not enough cards. So that won't work at all. No, definitely expansion of maps, but like you've demonstrated already, the map is there. All we need to do is get it in game.
We need to implement the maps that we have. We need to add more cards. Okay, and then I guess, well, we just make available. I mean, people just we can use the each IO. I guess people can download that from there. Technically speaking, I don't think there's any like game breaking bugs that would maybe on PvP is still a bit iffy. Maybe we need to actually can we try some PvP now?
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's the best test, right? Live. See if it works. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We're in. We have Chaotic Clouds, which is our terrain ability here, and Rocky Wastes. Am I saying it correct? It's terrain ability.
I mean, I'm calling like environmental effects.
Environmental effects. Sorry, so environmental effects,
it's
not terrain.
Yeah, but I mean, I like the name environment because it's very precise, but it's really long. So I still think if we can find a better name. But I mean, I'm happy with environmental effects anyway. Yeah, okay. So we have your turtle here. I'll put. Okay, there's this multi-strike. I'll definitely go. Go spider.
Ooh. Okay. Common fish.
Yeah, me. This is my duo. The spider and bat. It's like
Spider and the bat. They are strong. I definitely would have taken them, but I usually leave them to last, which is, probably a bad move. I should not have done so.
I mean, actually, I was dumb, but maybe I should have picked the bat first, because even though they're gonna attack randomly, the taunt still has like priority over the. So the spider is not gonna do that much damage on the turtle, but the bat would absolutely melt it.
Yes.
Yeah, especially with the Rocky Wastes. By the way, that bug that would like randomly submit.
Yes.
Again, I think I fixed it, but it's hard. Like it's hard to test because it's like this like race condition.
It's random. Yes.
Intermittent stuff, but again, I added something else. So let's hope if you don't see for a while, I'll count that as a fix.
As solved. That's great. We like it when we can tick things off our task list. Speaking of which, are we going to show it at some point during the stream here?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you do have the wolf. I didn't beat. Okay. Yeah. There's all the cards that I have.
Oh, that's everything. Okay. Yeah. So okay, I'll submit then at this level then.
Okay.
Okay.
A fair fight.
To make it fair, I've got more cards. I can field the full team. But to keep it fair, let's keep it equal. All's fair in love and war. Ooh.
Hero. No damage from the crap. Okay,
ooh,
my bat is dead.
The bat's dead. The great hope. The great hope.
Yeah.
The great hope is gone.
Oh, I got a message saying OBS disconnected and reconnected.
Okay, that's good news that I've reconnected.
Yeah, but I never saw this message before. Are you watching the stream? Was there any hiccup on the stream?
I'm not watching at the moment. I was before. It seems to be okay. Positive vibes. Are you still around? Everything okay? Are you able to hear us? Any visual or sound issues?
Oh man, the spider after
it made him reload, but it's all good.
Okay. Man, the spider after he killed the tank like completely wrecked shop.
Well, there you go. It was it needed to get through the tank, and that was it. So well played. Well played.
To remove this for the cards one thing on the PvP here, because like now there's no more cards in the is a different scene. Okay, what do you want? Oh yeah, the tasks, I guess. Let me open.
Well, we could have some more brainstorm sessions, or we could do some more teases on things. I think we got some stuff to tease with, some map pictures and things like that. If you want to.
Yeah, we still didn't merge this, yeah, but there is the map creation here. So it's part of this, like the revamp of the world. And this one here is public. Anyone can go to this link and see. The link is on Discord. And yeah,
we can share it here in the chat as well.
Yeah,
let me do that.
But that's basically, again, most of the things that we're doing was revamping the map, like making the PvE and like and a bunch of bug fixing on the kind of like behind the scenes, like something that no one would it's not visual, right? It's kind of more like the infrastructure part. But yeah, but basically like just getting ready to alpha, because like I just need to get like on the hands of people to start trying it out.
This is the goal, yeah. And this is our roadmap, pretty much, our task roadmap to get us there.
And yeah, I don't know if we need to do any more brainstorming, because that's, if we already did, like, okay, we just said out loud exactly what we need to do for the alpha. I think that's what we should be focusing on, right? Like, let's just get that out as fast as possible. Might need to create the tokens on Hive as well. Don't think we did it yet.
No, we have not.
So yeah, but I basically just have reserved the tokens, I guess, and then have the. I mean, the alpha, like, no one needs any token, anything is free to play. Just download and play.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. I guess that's it. Anything else you wanna say? If not, let's go back to actually like working to get it out.
Agreed. It's been a good session. So that was our first little introduction to our demo stage here before alpha launch. And thanks for joining us. If it was my game, the only thing I would change is the frames borders. With just that alone, it could make the cards and borders really stand out instead of looking basic. I like that idea, right? So, similar to what is done in Splinterlands, where they have the set releases, to have a set border of monsters that's released in certain sets. I like that idea.
I mean, I don't like having sets, but
okay.
But I'm okay of making the border better, for sure. I mean, it's as simple as you get it. It's like it's a black line.
Yeah, that's very, very simple, right? Very, very basic. So it can definitely be elaborated and made a little bit more interesting. Also, the rarities of cards, if we can like indicate that a little bit more clearly, I would like, you know.
But that's the thing, like there is no card
There is
rarity.
no rarity. There is no rarity.
I mean, there is, but it's not like it's not like a common rare.
It's not
legendary
on display.
thing. No, yeah,
Yes.
it's just from like how, as I say, like in the map, like how difficult it is to, how abundant, how to find the cards, like how difficult it is to get the cards. So like the players are gonna, the world is shaping the rarity of the cards. The player, how they're valuing the cards, like that's what shapes the rarity. But like there's no artificial rarity. Say, oh, this is a legendary card, this is a common card. Like
there are no boxes. I like that. It's a better approach.
Yeah, but I think the border could maybe be used for like the level of the card, right? So maybe it starts simple and like that's one more like visual indicator of like how
your strength of your card.
Instead of just this number here, like
I like that.
Like
the number is a little bit small. Yes, the border would help to, you know, emphasize that power level increase. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I mean the only thing is that we don't have like a good artist in house like to make this really cool. So 20 different borders for like that.
20 variations of a border, right?
Yeah, that gets progressively better.
Yes, and you know that's the failure of a small team. So you know, do understand our limitations at this stage. Obviously, once we move further along the process of release and we start actually taking some funds in, we'll be able to hire an artist to do that type of thing.
That's the idea.
But yes, you're looking at the team at right now. It's me and GB. That's it. We're the entire team. That's bringing this to the world, I guess.
Yep. Okay. Maybe I'll add the border notes here as well. What was the other? Because yeah, I'm trying to make the notes every time from the stream, so we have
tasks to add.
Yeah. So what was the other comment?
So borders, and then from us, really, maybe a power level indicator in that border. But yeah, that would be a later level upgrade to the borders.
Yeah. Okay. So card borders are lame. Make it cooler, and ideally, maybe also.
I would create a second task for that one. I wouldn't put it on the same task.
No, like it's not even the task. It's just like a reminder to create the task, like from the stream.
Okay.
Right. So maybe use it to show card level.
And then create the tokens. That was the other task.
Create tokens. To help show card levels. All right. I think that's it. Thanks for dropping by. Good vibe.
Thanks for spending some time with us. Appreciate you.
A positive vibe, sorry.
Yeah, appreciate you dropping in, and hope to see you again in the future.
Hey, and anyone else watching the videos, take care.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for the support, and keep coming back if you guys want updates. And see you next time.